We have your good.
Beautiful.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My good.
That's it then.
Aye. You are free to walk, but you, Eivor. If you ever get tired of...
Dat ingen ser att bygga åt en nämna hav.
맞아.
I should be cautious around here.
Pay for your sins!
Tarvin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall into that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. good.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here.
Right,
But first,
right.
toss it.
With pleasure.
Eivor.
I want to see... Hytham received the message.
You're hidden
Yes.
as a West Saxon if you go.
I will make my way to Winchester, and then recite this phrase. I want to see...
I have received a unique summon.
Villi!
Well, it seemed.
I welcome...
It is worth recalling that.
I will leave for Snudding.
Good.
I want to see...
I have received a
Villi!
Well,
Oh.
it is worth.
I will leave for Snudding.
Good.
säga för?
Eivor.
To see you both together again. Hold on to that feeling. You have become I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. I beg of you now.
The seer is on her way, Father.
I held you here. I've watched you grow.
Father. Willi. We must prepare for...
I'll send for my clan. The nobles have begun to arrive. We will be at the funeral pyre. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva,
We came as soon as we heard.
the celebration will last many days. How soon?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged.
Good.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemming. The all-thing must be held when the week is out, and the funeral. This assumes they will be sober after a week of...
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of the flames will burn bright and tall, for this was his fate.
I suppose we should get...
I will look for you later. To save you.
You are a true...
Tryggvi is Hemthor's rock. With him around,
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor.
When did you have the time to make...
It was something I had...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side.
Very kind, thank you.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy.
There's a heaviness to your...
Hemminger desired my counsel before he died.
That would be Willi.
If tradition held,
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with...
it's a good idea. Set scouts around the village. The people... Fast about this land, my friend.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willi hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed.
I struggle with the choice Hemingway.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom follow.
Hann er helst fara með höndum. Dális drættumadur.
Munið drepa oss hús, en drepum við einn þeirra, biðja þeir grip.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemingway with ale and open arms.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemingway Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva.
Your heart is restless. Your mind...
I seek the god.
You wish to know who would
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great... Us and the sleeping yet. Do not seek answers. Ascend the sleeper. Take the drink and meditate at the peak.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart. Hemingway Jarl.
Of spirit.
Why have you not...
I will in time.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the one man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for...
I could not give you any more counsel in life.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments.
My heart is stopped.
This should not be my decision, Hemingway. The choice was always yours to...
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures.
Yet you see it come.
Shall I renounce my faith, then?
No. This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemingway Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do. edge is blunted by indecision. You late warriors now. Never You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
I feel great.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this. You old fox. The old... will be the right one.
Fara skjótt. Má eigi láta eld.
This is an excellent shield, Soneva. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive...
It is good, but it needs a touch of Setchel, I think. A mark to a...
I know a man. A master... I would take you there myself, but...
Isbjorn, your father's...
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the...
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again.
Fret not, friend.
must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult... Hemming... I was told you are a master craftsman.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand.
How could it be?
Hemminger Jarl's.
Yes. You have not yet answered me.
How will you remember?
By his determination to keep his clan safe.
The mark of Vegvisir. Is this your...
I still... By his unrivaled...
Ah. Gunkni. Is this your...
By his wisdom...
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines, the right... Is this what you...
By his...
Is...
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
skeftu, saksnýf, mátti taki með höfuð hans til með skjöld þar til þess að heili fellur til jarðar.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemminger come with much grief.
Festive.
Too festive. And too soon. Ugh, this is...
Hemthorpe could burn before...
Gods!
Peace to...
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters?
What an arsehole.
Stay back! Flee, warrior, flee! Loki's horde lays waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you.
When... I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. What is this Boda you
A gift without prize, fit. Help! Fire! Save my Boda, it burns!
Shit! If this is your Boda...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes!
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
That Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
you dung-eating rat!
What madness!
You dare what?
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. One. Now he cowers!
I only did right by his immortal sword!
You will get...
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Get that stain out here now!
Oh my...
The people are quite...
Leave me be!
You should walk out of here.
Yes, I'll walk. Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now! You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough.
I loved Hemminger! I swear!
So you drench his...
Was it your Christian hold?
Of course!
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a...
But I only...
And you will draw breath long into a...
Oh no!
There you are.
Order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know. I've calmed the guests.
They mourn.
And how do you...
I mourn.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve.
Yes.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. About this.
Hvað vildi ég gera að fá saltstein?
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions...
Some questions were answered. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement?
Will he not be Jarl of the...
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to leave.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow...
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am?
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must... I will not let you...
Do you forbid me as a friend?
As a man who would...
Vili. Trygve.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men?
It is not my...
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. And most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be... And Trygve. Sturdy and wise and loyal, but he is old. And his thrill for living is...
You cannot! I will...
I am not asking for...
Gods, Eivor. Put it...
This is no small decision, Trygve. And not without...
But I have no...
That is not so. When people look to my father for God...
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yet...
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this... Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death? Or to serve his legacy?
I will stay.
Eivor,
Sunniva.
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the...
Ah, stick. He should have...
Let us wake the others.
I can take them on my...
They're not far. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
I must be careful now. Stop, Billy. They're gone. It's done.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Interesting.
Stay with me. Stay beside me. Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battle.
I do. Cured for the crude.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as...
Then fell to... I did wonder what trouble, but I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken...
Well, you have your answer. I'll...
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him. But I am not... Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter... Hey!
You have friends, Vili. And what a...
Of course.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by... And that will not change. Troll-faced art.
A chicken?
Voda, too. A warder infused with... Your father's death aside, Vili.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been sick? What adventures we would have had? Forays.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I think I'll turn in. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept.
I understand. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey. I hardly recognize...
I'll regret.
You have done him a kindness by being here.
Dominus autum supplementum autem.
Will your guard warrior survive?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire...
No longer besieged by chicks?
Throw the dragons on the fire with the
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to...
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla.
Brothers, sisters.
I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan.
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria. These people are good drinkers and good warriors.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough.
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough. Your old friend. It is good to see you here.
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but...
I never. Only...
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds...
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir. Exalted spear. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in...
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemming.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl. He was a towering force. A strength to... I see him, his love for battle, but also peace, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these... Father. Give him a fine...
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All Thing.